care what nobody
indirectly.
speak on. You know that. You
Well,
know
I
that. You
understand
don't
that.
care about what nobody speak on. So that's
No,
it.
no,
That's a moot point for me.
right. No, I know how you feel and I know how you move and I get it and I respect it. But the same way I respect how you move and you feel, I expect that people respect how I move and how I feel. Netra knows me. Me and Netra know each other. So Netra don't ever, any of you motherfuckers that's trying to plant a seed, Netra don't ever have to question my loyalty. Period.
I'm just saying for optics, sis. That's all I'm saying. I'm
And,
just
and
saying
that's and that's
optics, sis.
and that's my whole point. It's all for fucking optics. But in real life, when Netra calls my motherfucking phone for any motherfucking reason, Netra
Get
knows as
down. I
well
know
as
how y'all
Netra
get down.
knows. Can
Right.
I finish?
I know.
Netra knows as well as I do that I'm the motherfucker that's gonna stop, dropping. Okay, sis, what you need?
Exactly.
Hey,
I
sis,
know
what
how
can
you go.
I
I'm
do?
just talking about
Hey, sis,
optics,
how
sis.
can I
That's all.
help?
You're
So
right.
all this other TikTok bullshit is a bunch of bullshit to me. But I'm glad it's some motherfuckers wherever they are in comments on fake pages and fake apps and fake this and fake that and fake ass fucking people that think that they're gonna try to fucking plant a seed about my motherfucking character, loyalty, or anything. I dare any of you motherfuckers to come with it. Any of you motherfuckers that got anything to bring to the table that Sheldon did or said or had or fucking fucked up motives.
Sis, I feel about you the same way, sis, and I love you. So you ain't never got to worry about them bones coming from me. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
and I don't. It's the
Never got to worry
motherfuckers
about
that
that from
create
me.
all these fake ass pages and do all
Yeah,
this
you ain't
backbiting
never
ass,
got to worry about
backdoor
that
ass
coming from me.
bullshit,
Yeah.
trying to get fucking brownie points. I see you.
Feel a certain way about you. I love you, Shell. You ain't never got to worry about that coming from this one.
Oh,
You ain't
I feel the
got to
same
worry.
way, Top Shelf. You know,
Period.
I understand how you
Yeah.
move and I understand you, but I just know it's a bunch of fucking fake ass fucking people. And
Agreed.
motherfuckers throw these little comments down here and think people ain't clocking they bullshit.
Right.
And these is the same motherfuckers that'll jump from pillar to post. One minute, oh yeah, you right, Shell. And the next minute, oh yeah, it's snakes in the garden. You know, I see all of that bullshit. It's a whole bunch of fake ass shit. But it's not my motherfucking job or my responsibility to call everybody out on their bullshit. Because anybody that's paying real attention sees the same shit I see.
You all right, Auntie?
I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I just got to work it out when I get out. But
My whole point of coming up here was to say, for anybody that want to bring information what y'all don't know, Netra is a mod in my live. Netra gets a notification after my lives go off. Netra can go onto her phone on her own time and download my entire live. She can listen to everything that fucking took place in that live. So y'all clock that shit.
To being human needs business any damn way. I don't give a fuck who it is.
And the fact of the matter is everybody just don't move the same. Everybody don't think the
Sorry, y'all.
same.
That was PJ. I wasn't ignoring y'all, but my son called. So I really don't want everybody to get into this who loyal, who not loyal. I'm just watching. I'm not finna try to maneuver people through who they supposed to fuck with and all that. Everybody had their own choice. I feel like he's causing chaos. I feel like my thing is this: the support should have been supporting before this attack of Netra. So I'm checking, I'm carefully guarding my heart, period. I've had too many people say that they are for me. No disrespect to nobody. But I heard this shit before. And I love all y'all. I've heard Top. I've heard what you said. I've heard it. I've heard it. So I don't want one person to think I'm talking about them. I'm just going by how people treat me and what I see. And I can't say who's moving shady. I can't say none of that. It'll all come out. It'll come out. So I think his ultimate plan is he's getting what he wants. Why would he even go make a FOE bloggers page? Why? Why even, whether $500 is involved, if somebody said they're going to divide it with him or whatever, why is he being allowed to agitate? And all of this is to get back at me. So I'm protecting my peace. I'm not going in those spaces where he's at. Respectfully, I don't fuck with him. I don't know why they keep making all these different pages and keep coming over here. I'm not fucking with him. I get a choice not to fuck with that man ever again. And my choice is not to fuck with Brave King. Or who else? Fuck with him. I don't. I don't. That's y'all. But if y'all can't see the fake fuckery that's going on with this man, I'm not going to try to direct traffic on that. I think his intentions are to destroy. He's chaotic, and the chaos that he's doing is pathetic. And there go that P word again. Well, Kevin, I feel like this. We say no one can break FOE down, but FOE, but we can allow for somebody to sow seeds of discord. And you see how this head bumping was just fixing to happen. So yes, sir, they can allow for him, to me, to come in and sow seeds of discord. That's why that word is matters. Seeds of discord means that you've taken that seed and you dispersed it, and you've called chaos. That's what seeds of
The only
discord
way that
is.
those
It's
seeds,
to cause
but Netra,
division.
the only way that that seed can flourish if somebody's watering that seed. If you know that this what this person is trying to do,
It sounds like there are some FOE people
well,
watering.
I agree. That was my whole point. That was my whole point when he made the page, and he knew that. So I do agree that there are people watering the seed, but that shit don't
That's
work
me.
with me. If this app is meant to be entertainment, guess what? It's entertainment. That's it. That's all that other shit about who oh, Shell, guess what? Shell, guess that shit don't work. Just like when he got up there and said that me and him talk on the back end. I let that shit ride for a week before I came out on the panel and addressed it because I knew it was bullshit. I don't jump at every single seed that somebody throws at me. I don't jump at every single opportunity to respond that somebody throws at me, especially when I know a motherfucker is doing it to get a response. Sometimes the best response is no response. The way shit really unalives is I'm not entertaining that. Some shit ain't worth even fucking entertaining. Especially when you know there's a puppet master doing just that, putting puppets on every single finger. Some people is gonna attach to the fucking some people is gonna attach to the string and just be danced around like a little puppet. And that is what Bray King does. That's what Bray King has always done.
Yeah, Bray
I
doing too
recognize him for who
much.
he is. That don't mean that I dislike him, but I recognize what he is and what he does.
But I personally need receipts of the watering. I run off receipts. And anybody can say anything. If he don't put it on the floor, show some receipts, I don't believe it. That's all I'm saying. I need some receipts of everybody that he said was in his inbox until I believe it.
Well,
Thank y'all for the gifts and love. Thank y'all. Yeah, for real.
Oh, he
Where
just
are the
want to break our
receipts?
family up either way. I love Bray, but he be doing some dirty shit, bro. I love him with God love. That's
Where are the
all. Straight
receipts
up.
at?
and then really, I mean, to go ahead and clock the whole TikTok app, it's plenty of Bray Kings over here in Messy Talk. It's tons of them. It's tons of them. A lot of them.
I ain't fucking with them. If they disrespect me on a certain level, I'm not fucking with them. I don't care if it's a million of them. I don't care. I'm telling you, my cutoff is strong. I'm not playing with it. I'm not going back and forth with him. Not doing that little boy, little girl shit. So yeah, it might be a lot of Bray Kings out here, but them bitches getting cut off faithfully by me. So when I see that shady, slick, snaky shit, they're getting cut off. Respectfully, I am not playing with it. I'm not.
Sometimes it's best to just ignore them because the more they see everybody getting up round about it and talking about them, that's just feeding into what they're trying to do. They're trying to win, and as long as if you
Well,
ignore them,
no, Miss Martell, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm Jimmy HBO. I'm protecting my peace. I touch grass with a lot of people,
yeah,
and then hold on, put your TV up. So me, I feel like this. Scoop Boo, I'm gonna bring Jay up, and then I'm gonna bring you back. I feel like I have every right to know if people are amongst me with snaky and slimy, because I'm the content creator that gets out and I touch grass with people.
exactly.
I go play. I spend a night with people. So I need to make sure that the people that's around me, when it's time to do personal stuff, I need to know that I can trust them people wholeheartedly.
Right.
And that's just how
I
that
agree
goes.
with you on that.
So yes, I'm watching. I'm watching because I don't want nobody around me on the phone with and tell this nigga all this shit that go on TikTok. I just want to be careful. I just had to leave court with a bitch from this internet. Forgive me, because we was in, she talked about TikTok, 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 TikTok. But TikTok is not my sole
Right.
life. It's not. It's not. So I just want to be careful because the hate is hating out here. And I don't know if anybody else see it, but I'm going through some diabolical hating ass stuff.
It is hating.
And I'm going through a bunch of
I
shit.
bet.
Yes,
So you got to you
look,
have to keep an eye on your surroundings. I definitely agree with you on that, for sure.
I
Right.
most certainly see it, which is why I brought it up when I talked to him yesterday. I said those exact words to him directly. It wasn't indirect, it was directly. I said the same thing. Another thing, there are snakes around, right? With people you touch grass with. That's how people's personal business came back to this app for a point of
Buddy.
conversation. Somehow, some way, somebody's personal fucking business came from somebody in FOE and was brought back to this app. So yes, it's obvious that there's some snakes around. I don't doubt that at all. But one thing that I can say is me having a conversation with a motherfucker don't make me the motherfucking ally or enemy.
I don't think nobody called you the enemy, Cheryl. Really, we was talking about what
I
happened in
understand that.
Memphis.
I
You
understand that. I didn't.
came up talking about your
So
life and
I
Bray King. I
listen.
don't.
I'm not saying that you said that. I read comments in every live. I've been in a lot of different lives. I'm reading these comments. I am not going to play oblivious to bullshit shade that's being thrown in comments. I see it. So I'm speaking to anybody who is making those types of
Hold
comments.
on. Y'all give me 2.2. TikTok Live US is here. 2.5 million followers. If y'all see that message there, they said, let me read this message. See, this is the strength I'm on. Hey, Miss Netra, TikTok Creator Grow Team here. Our creator team reach out to you via email for an exclusive opportunity. We can't wait to hear from you. Let me let you hear from me now. Can somebody make room for it? I don't give a shit if you come up here talking with Oriental
I'm gonna drop
chopsticks in his
so you
mouth.
come up.
Give me Miss Martell, give me your box for just a second. Cause I'm catching the bag. I'm chasing it. And when they come up in here, I'm going to make room so I can continue to chase this bag. Now let me see if I can get them up here. Cause I need to know what is the name of the email. I'm trying to chase the money. Like, for real. You hear me? I like this bullshit on this internet ain't putting nothing in my pocket. So I'm trying to get with the opportunities that TikTok is offering me because they think I'm a star. I'm a star to them. And I'm trying to climb the charts. So I'm finna leave all this. I'm trying to get on stage and do it on stage over here. I'm running from this shit. I'm running from it. When you got to start questioning loyalty and you got to start when you do that, it's time. It's time. Cause it's just time. It is. And I love everybody and I'm still gonna fuck with y'all. But it is time for me to make some it's a lot. It's a lot. But I guess they not gonna come up, but I'm damn sure gonna check my I need to make sure let me get a screenshot of this. Excuse me. 2.5 million followers join community. I'm riding that train all the way to Georgia. You fell back, HBO? I thought you were taking care of your life. I didn't know you fell back because of my platform. I'm so sorry. See, y'all be saying that kind of stuff and then that catch me off guard too. So I'm sorry. Did somebody do something to you? Because I thought you were doing good over here. I'm sorry that y'all have to fall back from my platform. Oh, not me. It's never me. It's never me. But then it's me. You hear me? It's never me, but then it's me. Check your TikTok DM after you're done streaming. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sir, yes, sir. Okay? Sir, yes, sir. Damn it. I'm finna start wearing chopsticks. Do you hear me? Oriental. Sir, yes, sir.
Get out of here.
So how you doing? How y'all doing?
Hurry it, bro. I'm doing good. Are you here to offer me something or what's going on?
I'm here. I'm joining the live. Listening in, and I did want to follow you. And
Thank you for the follow. Can you merc up so you'll read the room? Thank y'all for the gifts and the love. Can you merc up? Merc up. We're in the middle
okay.
of a dilemma. Okay.
So Miss
Okay.
Netra, you want me to
Let's
put
see.
the
Let's see.
messages between me and Gracious on the floor or what?
Yes, you
Well,
can. Can
you
I
know,
put
I
you in
don't
the
know
big
how to do
box?
none
Me
of
and
that
Jay
stuff.
Tuttle, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
know you
switch
came up here.
pages, and then I'm just gonna read them to you.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so let me come back on my other page.
okay.
Okay.
I really think that I'm not gonna
Go ahead,
believe
go
that
ahead, go
because
ahead.
hear me out. This FOE blogger shit, like it makes me just feel like that's another way for him to cause confusion. I got to see the receipts. I got to see the receipts.
And let me
I'm not
tell
going off of
y'all
that.
before y'all bust
Sorry.
y'all eyes, it
But
ain't.
but but can I say something real quick? And I'm gonna drop because I got a lot to do. But
Yeah,
and
brother.
you know I love you and you
Um,
know I'm very honest. I'm very blunt about everything I say and do. At the end of the day, um, I
yes,
look
sir.
at it two ways. Even if it is done out of context to an extent where it's to hurt you, but I also look at it from a standpoint where it's being done to help you, right? Because there's a lot of things that you don't know. So when things like this transpire, you got to always look at it in a good way. You see what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't know these things. You wouldn't know people move the way they move behind your back if these type of situations didn't exist. So sometimes even when it looks a certain way, you still got to view it from a different standpoint as well. You see what I'm saying? Even though Bray may be coming at you in that way to expose certain people, take it as a good thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking specifically about this case right here with the people that you think that's loyal to you. I'm talking about only this. Sometimes you just have to look at the good in it because you be sitting here rubbing these people back, but in the front of you, they just smirking. You see what I'm saying? With a negative smirk. You see what I'm saying? So if Bray do have proof to show you certain things, receive it. Cause see, I see people study blocking him, kicking him out of the space. Why are y'all doing that? If Nitra's not pushing the button, pushing him out of the space, clearly she still wants him here. So allow him to show whatever he needs to show on whoever.
Nah, brother,
I'm talking
I
about
don't want
today.
this
We talking
package,
about
but
you
he
didn't push
making
the button
news.
today. You see what I'm saying? Because I seen him in the comments. So he's saying certain things in the comment to a point where he's saying, say everything. Don't block him. If he has something that's good for Nitra, even though it's whatever the situation may be that we talking about with this case right here, allow that man to show her that. Because I look at it from a different standpoint. I look at it like, so now she can know how to move. Instead of moving 100% with people, she can bring it down to 50 or however she choose to move. Don't take that from her. Don't make her feel like you're loyal to her, but in the heart of yours, you're not loyal to her. So don't take the opportunity from her to say, if I still want to choose to mess with you moving forward, or I choose to move away from you because I don't know if I can trust you. So we don't know what Bray have. And if Bray have something to present to you, as your brother, I'm telling you to receive it because I think it's going to be good for you.
And Jay Tutter, let me say this. A lot of them same people is the ones that are going listen to him talk in other platforms and be the first one to try to call Netra or say to Netra, oh sis, guess what was said here? Oh sis, guess what was done here? Oh auntie, guess what?
People don't call me and do that, Sham. Let me clear the air. I do not get phone calls like that. Everything that I get 9 out of 10, I'm sitting
Did you
on
show a
this
text message
live.
yesterday? I
So
ain't
I
talking about on the
want
back. I'm talking
to.
about whether you on live or not. But did you did a text message yesterday?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
But did you
people
get
don't
it?
call me with bullets. They don't, but they text me. I
Right.
get the. I get the screenshots. I get the videos. I get that. But when I turn this
Right. So
off,
that's
I'm
the
not on
point
the
I was
phone talking
making. Maybe
about.
I was out of context with the phone calls, but that's the point that I'm making right there. Some of the same ones that's blocking them don't want them to speak, don't want them to say nothing. It's some of the same ones that she getting the screenshots and shit from. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I see what. Okay, so yeah, some of the same ones that's probably blocking them and stuff. Well, damn. Who
I'm saying,
blocked him?
listen, I don't know if what he's saying is true or not, but I'm with Jay, right? We don't know how to cipher through the bullshit from the real if it's all being shut down, if it's not being heard at all. Because a lot of the shit do hear from him is responses to anger. Y'all will go back and forth out of anger, and it's just a bunch of negativity flowing back and forth. But when it gets to the point to where it's time to put something on the floor, we don't listen. So we don't know whether it's true or not until we see what's on the actual floor.
I'm saying, and you know I love you. I just want you to receive it. Yeah, I know you do. But I'm just saying, I want you to receive it, me. Because it may can be good for you. Even if the intentions is bad. But there's still something good that's coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what goes on in these private spaces behind these doors. You see what I'm saying? And whatever he could present to you that you didn't know, because being realistic, I think it was genius of him to do it. Even if it was negative, I think it was genius of him to do it because it works in the benefit of you, because now you know who are these people is that you dealing with, the people that you dealing with, that you touching grass with, how they really feel about you. We don't know what he got. He can have something to make you be like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you to receive whatever he trying to present to you. And y'all start blocking him. Huh?
I am, brother. I am. I feel like this blocking him don't
exactly
good because he come back with a different page.
If Netra ain't pushing no button today, so if Netra ain't pushing no button today, don't block him. Allow him in her space until she feel like she don't want him in her space no longer. Because whatever he have,
I just feel like I can't stop it. Because look, my daughter blocked the page yesterday.
I think he like you though, like as a person. I'm my opinion.
Jay, he told, listen, Jay, this is real talk. He said that in my platform yesterday. That
he truly do.
He actually does have like and love for Netra. And he says that right when this last little shit fired up, he was ready to call Netra and have that back end conversation to talk to her. Even after he said something about the people being in his inbox, he said he was still willing to have a back end conversation with Netra. And my advice to him was, Braid, not right now. Wait till this shit die down. Give it some time. Y'all chill out. And then call and have that back end conversation. Right. He has openly admitted several times that he has admiration for Netra.
I believe him. Because why would he constantly come around? A person that only comes around so much that I believe you though.
You go too far, Jay. Well, if that's what love look like, I don't want it. I'm sorry. It's just like kind of like Shaded by Slate before we got to understand and support. That's not love. My picture of me dying is not love. I'm sorry. It sounds good, but actions speak louder than fucking words. That don't matter to me. I don't care what he say. I don't give a shit. I don't want that love. If that's what love look like, then y'all, it's enough for y'all for him to give it to y'all. I personally don't fucking want it at all. I don't want it. I don't need that love. Okay, I'm not lacking love. So that right there don't feel like love to me. When a person has been surrounded by love and people really love them, the bullshit come around, you're able to stand and know the difference. I'm not fucking with that. My daughter's father with cancer, that's love. They went and found it. So him and Susu them, that love, I don't want it.
No, I didn't say love. I didn't use the term love. I said I think he likes you. What I mean by that is I think he wants to be more your friend than your enemy in so many ways. And I think y'all just got so far away from a lot of stuff that's been transpiring over the past months and weeks and all that. I think it kind of damaged it. But me personally speaking, outside of all of that, I think if he had an opportunity to rewind it, I think he actually would. Because I actually think he liked being in your space with you. That's my personal opinion. You see what I'm saying? But everything has been gone too far. A lot of doxing and all that stuff that I've been seeing on his app. You know, it's crazy to see. But at the same time, somebody got to stand up and try to fix it. Somebody got to come back and say, you know what? I'm sorry for doing that to you. I'm not.
It ain't going to be me. No. I'm telling y'all now. I'm tired of fixing shit.
And I'm not expecting it to be you, sis. I feel it. But I'm speaking in general. Somebody got to take the stands and say, man, we've been doing too much to each other. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for doing that to you. I apologize for saying that to you. See, we need to normalize apologizing to each other. You know what I'm saying? We need to normalize that. You know what I'm saying? Stop walking around being so hateful. We can apologize and move on from each other. We ain't got to be cordial no more, but I can accept your apology and move on. So now I can go on and do whatever I'm doing and you can go and do whatever you're doing. You can go make your content. I can go make mine. But the only way we going to get past that is people got to be receive this apology, and everybody can't just say whatever. We got to move forward, and if you don't do that, and then so you got people in the comments, that's a part of the problem, because I see a lot of these people be going in these spaces saying certain things when they go inside of all these other people's platforms, disrespecting them in the comments, and then they'll come back and say, if you keep on, then I'm gonna go target Netra. I done seen a lot of people do that. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these people, the reason why you taking these blows. But see, they sit in these comments talking crazy, but they you will come on this app, you be like, I ain't even saying nothing today. Because it be people over here on your platform. See, now I'm on it. It be people over here on your panel, be going to these people's spaces, talking that shit, and they don't get the webs on their back, you do. But you be confused because it be people on your panel that's doing it.
Yep.
Keep your ass out these people comments, talking crazy and doing the most, and then now certain stuff can move on. But y'all be going over there picking with these people. Netra don't be over there. It be these motherfuckers on your panel.
Yep.
Let's keep it 100. That's who be doing it.
Now you're throwing some truth out there, Jay.
She know I don't give a fuck. I said this to Netra on the back end the other day. Didn't I, Netra? It be these motherfuckers over here doing it. So when she get to moving some of these motherfuckers off her platform and her panel that's doing it, then she can start to see growth from all the bullshit. But as long as you got some of these motherfuckers that ain't taking no target, that's going to sleep, that ain't making the blogs, that ain't got their pictures on people's backdrop, so they really ain't giving a fuck because it ain't them who taking the blow. But guess what? They throwing the bones out there and hiding their hands. They ain't talking about me. You got motherfuckers around you that like to see you be attacked. Let's be truthful. Because if they didn't like you being attacked, why in the fuck they going to these people platform talking that shit? You see what I'm saying? So if Bray got some shit for you, receive it. Because some of the motherfuckers that probably in his inbox or that he been talking to is probably some of the motherfuckers that be talking crazy. So guess what? Now you can remove their ass. You see what I'm saying? So receive whatever he trying to show you. Because the motherfuckers that's blocking him and talking crazy is probably the main ones he talking about. That's why I say I think he likes you. Because whatever he has for you is benefit for you. Because he didn't have to reveal that it was him. He could have just kept quiet. So if he revealed himself, it's because it's clearly he has something that he wants you to see. Even if he's coming from a negative place. It's still positive. Get these snakes out your grass.
My Lord.
Now, I ain't gonna be up here long-winded because I don't like to be in the mix of it, but I'm always calling bullshit. Get some of these motherfuckers off your panel, out your space. I've been around you almost 5 years, and I've seen motherfuckers come and go. Because, see, a lot of people think I'm new around here. I've been around this motherfucker almost 5 years. I see motherfuckers come and go. I done seen motherfuckers sit with Tisa sitting at the top shelf. I done seen these boxes rotate. I didn't hear all the Netra, I got your back, I love you, this, and the motherfuckers ain't around no more. But I'm gonna be short-winded, man. God bless y'all, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. I rock with all y'all, man. Y'all stay safe and stay out these TikTok streets, man.
Jay, I appreciate you, brother, because I feel like everything that you said is the whole point that I was trying to make from the very beginning. I may not have articulated the shit right, but I agree hands down with 1,000% with everything that he said. And so please understand that sometimes some of us have sense enough to be able to rub shoulders to get information and to see and hear certain things. It's not a question of my loyalty. So never think that.
Oh, this is good to me. My Lord.
Yeah, if all of us make enemies with the nigga, we'll never know nothing.
I gotta say that he could have really played that page to his advantage a lot longer. If he would have kept quiet and didn't come out, he really could have got. Ain't no telling what he could have did with that page, to be honest.
For real.
Well, one thing I'm not fixing to take from him is the fact that he is very likable. Very. I will not take that from him. Not trying to take his card. He's very entertaining. He is very likable. But the disrespect is not warranted, and I'm not accepting it. At 50 years old, I do not have to accept that disrespect. My kids, look, if I get out Get out, walk, go down the road, wherever you go. I don't have to put up with that. I don't. I look at him as the age of my children. He is very disrespectful. You understand? So people, you like Unika, I see your crown. That's not going to offend me if y'all support him. Because when we over in other lives, them yellow hearts take off. So it's not disrespectful to me when we in other places. So I got to be able to accept that same thing over here, okay, Kirk, in my space. People gonna come through, they gonna support him. But I don't have to put up with the disrespect from him. That's it. That is all. So I just don't have to put up with that. I don't. I think it has gotten out of hand. I think that y'all have seen us reconcile. Y'all seen us make up and go back and forth. I'm not doing that back and forth. I don't deserve that. What are we doing? We either gonna stay over here or we gonna stay over there. But see, now we over there and it ain't no come back over here. Not right now in this lifetime. So until God, I have a come to Jesus meeting, it's over there. Like now you're over there. And can't nobody talk me out of him being over there. He over there with the ops.
Sis, I'm gonna drop. You know I'm at work. I'll still be in here in the comments, but I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah, he's got to stay with the ops. That's just me.
You ready for me to
I
read the
know it's a
messages?
thin line because people be questioning what do they do. Do I go over here? Is she gonna think this? Is she gonna think that? No. Because if you're not moving shady, I shouldn't think nothing. I told Shell the other day, she said I said some stuff and it had people feeling kind of a certain type of way. And I got it. And I apologize. But me, if Poetic know she has not done anything to me on a level of no disrespect, no, her conscience ain't riding her, no regret. When I say something over here, Poetic should not feel no type of way. So I did ask, I said that to Shell the other day. I said, there is nothing that I said that should make you feel no type of way, Shell, unless y'all talking. And she said she wasn't. But I did say that to her because I feel like this, but I get it. If people, when you start saying y'all and they, but that's just how people articulate conversation. I mean, like we got to get away from it when it comes to social media, I guess. But I just be like, you shouldn't feel like that. Like, why would you feel less? That's how I was feeling. But we talked, we got a clear understanding. But I'm not talking to solid people. If you know you ain't done shit to me, you know you're not being disloyal, you ain't intentions or not to see me hurt, I'm not talking to you. But some of y'all, hey, I've seen you move snaky and I'm not fucking with you no more. Period. Period. And some of y'all can act like you ain't moving snaky, but you are. And you're allowing snaky behavior around you. And that's just as guilt. That, to me, if I know intentionally that somebody coming over here to fuck with Poetic, I'm stopping that shit. My friendship to her is to nip that shit in the bud. No, I'm stopping that. That's why I brought Slim back around on the block. Because Slim, you were wrong the other night. But it didn't do no good to try to talk to Slim, and Slim had been drinking. So it wasn't going to do no good. But I brought it back when he was sober. Because let's discuss this, Slim. So I'm not going to let somebody come over here and attack Poetic RN, and she's my friend. That's not going to happen. And you ain't going to come over here in my box and get your rocks off about her, and I know you talking about her. That's not going to happen either. Somebody said put a name on it, Netra. You didn't fucking just hear me? You put a name on it. It be y'all that come. Who you think I'm talking to? You put a name on it. That's what you want, so you name it. So I can tell you if you're right. That's how we going to play that card over here. You put a name on it, and I'll let you know if I'm speaking to that person. Respectfully.
I'm gonna rotate my niche and let somebody else get the boss. All I gotta say, I wish one of my sons would talk to you like Brave King do. That's all I gotta say. And I love you, and I'm finna get down. I wish one of my sons might. Shit. Disrespect fast.
Boy, y'all be hell in that comment section, but I pop collars over here. Put a name on it, sir. No. I promise you I'm not. You got me? Well, come on with it, sir. We can make room for you. But I'm not afraid to say yes or no if you hit it on the money.
Hey y'all, hey sis. Y'all know I came up. Y'all know why I came up. If you haven't already, please grab your daily heart me. Let's get the taps up, y'all. Like, we should definitely be at 200K. Please. Power pat the screen. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sugar and Spice. Yes, thank y'all for getting your heart me's, please. And make sure
Y'all, I
you
appreciate it.
be sure to claim what is it?
Right, Miss
Claim.
Libra, dang. So these TikTok streets finna read the messages, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I need proof. I need proof that somebody said Bray King. Bray King has my number. He can just text the messages over. Because I would like to know if it's somebody trying to get half for some money. But my thing is this: why would you use my name to get money anyway? FOE.
Thank
Why
you.
would you do that?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We here for
I guess it started on Friday, Gracious. The first message says, I know who you are, just asking. Then Bray King says, LL, you don't know me personally. I've been blogging for Messy Talk for about 8 months now. I came from a different side of TikTok. But these children been acting up over the past few weeks. I'm just over it. And as a blogger, I have a duty to capture all the things that everybody doesn't see. And then Gracious said, when I saw you, I was like, did these TikTok streets change her name? But whoop whoop, we got another blogger, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for us. Breaking says, I love these. She needs some damn help out here. And then Gracious says, yes, she's cool in a vibe. And then yesterday, Gracious hit him up and said, I knew that was you. And then Brady King said, you clocked it from the jump. LOL, like instantly. And then Gracious said, I'm observant. LOL. That's it, that's all.
my Lord.
That was all said about me. She said I was a vibe. Brady said he loved me. End of story. It wasn't that deep.
It wasn't. That ain't like that ain't nothing. That's boo boo. I mean, okay, but that's nothing. That's not saying that people not loyal and stuff. Like people like Bray King. I would be wrong to sit here and say that people should not go and be supportive of Bray King. They like Bray King. We're just in a situation, but it's not a situation where I'm gonna be sitting over here angry as mad. You know what I'm saying? No, no. But I did some things, and it made me move a certain type of way with certain people.